Welcome to New Burgers. It's fucking Friday live with Craig and Silent J. Check them out. We got the new t-shirts bumping. Can you see it? Liking it? Yes, sir. No. Yeah, baby. Rocking the new t-shirts. Yes, sir. Oh, gotta fix my hair deal. What's up, people? Burning stuff up on the grill. Having a couple beverages. Trying to get it up in you. Yeah. Yeah, we got two on. Yeah, Silent J's out there. He's cooking right now on the grill. Yes, I am drinking a domestic kind of store-bought thing right now. But the good news is the cold is cold crashing, and I'm at 39.9 degrees right now. And tomorrow we'll be going into the keg, and we will be force carbonating that. We will be going into detail on the recipe that I did for my Kolsch, and tell you the ins and outs of what went on with it. That's how we're going to roll with it. Because, well, in a little bit. I mean, we got a lot of time going on here. So, hello to all four of you. Tell me who you are, shout it out, and I'll give you a shout back, baby. Um, what am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for. You know what? Are you guys liking the shirts? Huh? You checking it out? This is the new one. Craig and Silent J's. Friday. How you liking that? That's pretty cool, isn't it? I'm liking it. It's looking good, baby. Yeah. Silent J's got one. Um, Silent J will start to appear on camera real soon, but you won't see his face. And I'm going to leave that where I just left it, okay? You have to use your imagination. I mean, you might see his face, you might not. And you remember the deal. If you see Silent J's face in any fucking Friday, well, you get beer mail. Hey, Mitch Mason. What's up, baby? Happy fucking Friday. Oh, man, it has been a long week. Um, yeah, my back's killing me today. You ready for bed already? Nah. You're at the biggest pub on the internet, baby. This is where we go to hang out on Friday nights. That's right. Save a little money, get a little funny. We ain't trying to overthink it. We just trying to drink it. There you go. Blam! We got some new beverages we picked up at the beer store today. We're going to do a review on them. We got quite a few. Matter of fact, we got two of each and six strong. Okay, we got a grand total of three beers to review. Okay, and we will be doing that a little later after Jay's finished cooking up the sausages. Man, we had hamburgers. Ow, tasting good. Along with the Sam Adams, right? Because we ain't trying to get crazy. Cooked up some Italian sausages on the grill because the weather here has been spectacular today. All the rain and the thunderstorm just didn't seem to happen. So, got a couple hot dogs out on the grill going on too. Boy, we just do. How's everybody doing tonight? Man, shout out. Don't lurk all night. Even the trolls are welcome because any kind of exploitation is good exploitation. And if you're a troll and you jump in New Burgers, for a fucking Friday, you won't be here long. Hey, Neil, what's up, baby? How's that Kolsch tasting? What? I need Silent Jane here to read my bubbles. It says, or just new content tonight. Liking the way I know. But see, here's the thing, Neil. If I wear anything, see, I had to eat first. I had to eat the food off the some of the food off the grill first because if I wear anything while I'm eating, blam, it's going to get messed up. And for those who's just now joining us, check it out. Craig and Silent J's fucking Friday. We've come up with this idea for the fuck it. You know what I mean? I do want New Burgers home homebrew on the back with the mug saying "Get it in you," and I've already expressed that. And she says, "No," but I said, "Yeah." She said, "No." So we're gonna see how that works out. And the other thing I forgot to say with the original shirts with the beer mugs and all that in front, "Get it in you" glows in the dark. I forgot to mention that because I have never worn the shirt with the lights off. You know what I mean? So, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm glad you dropped in, Neil. Tell me how that Kolsch is doing, baby. You said you liked it. I bet you it's cleared up quite a bit since then, and the flavors and the hops are pretty much bumping. It's a nice light beer. I'm cold crashing my Kolsch right now as we speak. We're going to go into that in a little bit, but we do have a couple beers to review tonight. We got some new things. Being as my homebrew ain't ready, we got some Flying Dog and some Imperial, right? These guys are from Balmer. What the hell is it? Come on, Craig, spit it out. This is called Raven's Beer. This is a dark Kolsch. I am curious about this, and we'll get into that. And we got one more double. Here we go. We had to pick one of these up to see what this is about. Now we got a special treat for you guys. Oh man, I want to do a rye beer, Neil. I really do. I think I would like the spiciness of a rye. I just got to pick me out a recipe that I could tinker with. We also got a Young's Double Chocolate Stout, and we'll get into that too. We just picked up a couple things. We built a 6-pack, and we got a special treat from Union Craft Brewing that only comes out every once in a while too. A couple local beers, except for the Youngs. We got a thing from Union Craft Brewing that comes out. It's a seasonal kind of thing too. We've already had this, but you guys haven't seen it. Not since me and my son's done it, and that was last summer. Stay tuned for these reviews on this. It's gonna be pretty cool. For the shirts, like I said, the wife was trying to make up a website and all that. You know what? And the hell with all that shit, and trying to get her PayPal. Look, if you send a message to my wife's photography page, I'll try to post a link on here. But if not, it's New Dawn Photography, NEUDAWN Photography. It'll go right to her Facebook page. She's got a PayPal hookup. Wherever the hell you are, you pay the shipping, and whatever the price it is she wants to charge for the shirt. You know what I mean? Tell her your size, blah blah blah. Give her your information. That shit will be sent out, Miss Ricky Tech. Either you want a black one or you want one of the new white ones, and if you have something that you want custom, if it's within the possibility, she will do it. Saskatchewan, all right, man. Hey, welcome to the shit show, baby. We got a new guy on the channel tonight. Gotta love it. Spread the word, people, because this is the only place you can hang on the internet. It's like a virtual pub. Everything and anything home brewing, and a little bit of this and a little bit of that too. A little bit of beer review. And sorry, I don't have my home brew tonight. Things have been busy with the family and all that kind of stuff. Doing a little of this, doing a little of that, trying to get things right. So, family first, and the brewing has to come second. But I do have my Kolsch cold crashing as we speak. We are now at 39.6 degrees. I cold crashed it down to 31 degrees. Leave it there for a day, and it'll be in the keg tomorrow. Okay, we're going to force carbonate it, and we will be sampling that Sunday. But out of the hydrometer tube, that shit was really good, as my Kolsch recipe usually is. There's a couple things that went on during brew day that everybody needs to know about. Well, it was definitely like a balloon. If you don't hold on to the string, it'll get away from you. And I'll leave it at that for now. But I'm waiting for Silent J to get in here. As soon as he's finished cooking, we're going to start doing some beer reviews and this and that and everything else. Aha! The devil has just entered the building. Say hi, Silent J. He's happening. There you go. Right now we got a big whopping 3 people on here. But so far, you know how it rolls. Once we start going and people start jumping on. Yeah, we almost didn't do this tonight because we got a busy day tomorrow and we can't get too shit-faced like that. I'm going to let that animal in the house.
I just let her out.
Did you? Now she's barking to get back in, ain't she? Last weekend, I want to thank everybody who showed up last weekend. I mean, there was a good crowd on here. I think we had 11 or 12 all together on at one time, and then a bunch of people pop in and out. You know what? I love this kind of shit. I really do, man, because you know you're not out doing stupid shit. You're in your house doing stupid shit like me and Silent J. We're in here doing stupid shit with you. As long as you're fucking with us, you're leaving somebody else alone. And remember that. Um, cheers. Get it in ya. Jay, I figured when we start reviewing these beers, I thought we would go big and kind of taper off. We go with the Big Daddy first, which is the porter from Flying Dog. I think that's at 7 point something percent.
I thought you get something more powerful.
I thought it was too, but obviously I must have been mistaken. I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken. Now, the Gonzo is 9.2. Oh, I'm sorry. We got a big beer going on. I've never had an Imperial Porter, but what our porter was between 7 and 8%, wasn't it? I don't recall neither. I have to look back in the book because we keep notes on everything. In case some of you don't know, our upcoming brew schedule is going to be as such. The Kolsch goes in the keg tomorrow, and I'm not going to tell you what that ABV is because we're gonna talk about that in a little bit. Our next up is going to be a Galaxy Pale Ale, courtesy of Mr. Jason Dixon himself. And I've heard
my name so you look me up.
how many Dixons can there be? But it doesn't matter if they don't see your face on Live Fucking Friday, they ain't getting shit. All right. Anyway, Jason Blixen, we're gonna do a coffee pale ale, courtesy of Jason Blixen.
After further studies.
After further well, the Galaxy Pale Ale, we got that recipe, but the coffee pale ale, we got to do a little research on that before we throw that out there. So that's probably going to come after the Lemon Drop Blonde Ale, which I can't wait to really get into that because that's going to be a good time, good summertime beer. You know what I mean? Lemon Drop Blonde. I got to tell you, I have never done a blonde ale. I've danced all around that subject, but never done a blonde ale. So we're going to do one of them. And then I was hoping to throw an alt beer out, but I still got another recipe. I got another package of grains for a Kolsch. Because Kolsch don't last long around here. I like them a lot. If we keep brewing like we're brewing, or we get a chance to brew all these beers like we want to brew them, we're going to need at least 1 or 2 more kegs. We still got the coconut pineapple in the keg, and I'm going to tell you, the girls ain't as quick as me and Jay, so I'm probably going to wind up bottling that so I can free up a keg. So, all right, let's talk about last Sunday when I brewed the Kolsch. Okay, I struggled with that son of a bitch. All right, I got it mashed in, everything went fine, and this is the first time this has happened with me with the mashing bowl, right? And I double milled these grains. First, let me back up a little bit. First of all, when I got the recipe for the Kolsch, I went up there with my recipe and everything at the homebrew store the other day with the lemon hops and candied lemon and orange peel. There's none of that involved with this. It's a straightforward. It's all grain and the hops. The lemon drop hops is what's going to be giving it the flavor. But I'll get into that. So anyway, I went to the homebrew store. I asked up my Kolsch recipe. I got the 10 3/4 pound of Pilsner, and then I wanted to get, 8 ounces of Carapils, and then 6 ounces of Crystal 10. Right? Well, I said, fuck it. I want a pound of Carapils because I could use it on another brew later on, and I got a pound of Crystal 10. I could divvy that up into other brews later on too. Well, me marking it out, it all went into one bag. I said, fuck. So, long story short, I got 10 more pound of grain. I got 11 more pound of grain, and I mixed them all together to form one big giant recipe, and I split them in half and was going to go brew it. So, anyway, brew day Sunday, see, everything's going well. I double milled these grains because I brew in a bag, see. Anyway, going good. 45 minutes to 50 minutes into the mash, you know what I mean? My temperature's holding steady. in the bag in the mashing bowl, but the pumps got it sucked a little too tight, so I pulled the bag up, slowed the pump down, blah blah blah. I had to slow the temperature down so it wouldn't kick on, so I wouldn't overshoot my temperatures, blah blah blah. I had to struggle with the mash. I did first time. That's because I double milled it though, and the pump was set a little too high, and you know, ain't every brew day a perfect brew day. So, but that was the extent of that. Now, when I get it down to the, you know, to the OG, you know, what I mean, after the bull and all that stuff, I take a hydrometer reading like we all do, and it come up to be 1066 with the temperature correction. Like, damn. Now, if anybody knows, I usually keep my Kolsch around 1057 to 1060. Okay, so I get a 6 to 6.5% beer. Well, anyway, long story short, I checked the gravity today. It was steady at 1011. Bam! I said, fucking, I'm squashing it right there. So started cold crashing it. Now, if you do the math, I got a 7.2% fucking Kolsch. I didn't want a 7.2% Kolsch. I wanted a 6 to 6.5% Kolsch. Well, you know, the efficiencies just shot through the fucking roof. There you go. I didn't change anything about the recipe except I double milled the grains and stuck them in a brew bag. So now I got a kick your ass Kolsch. How about that? But would you complain? The sample tasted great. It didn't taste hot. Wasn't overpowering alcohol, all this shit stuff. No, it tasted great. It really did. The hop schedule on that was 2 ounces of spalt, and then an ounce of Saaz and another ounce of Saaz. It was 2 ounces of spalt at 60, an ounce of Saaz at 30, and an ounce of Saaz at 5. And I got to tell you, it's very, very nice, very refreshing. And that's just out of the hydrometer tube. So, pardon me, I got to reach deep up into the brew vault. Damn.
If I start high and low.
We're gonna drink one more Sam Adams here, because you know why? Because that's all we got left is one Sam Adams. Nope, should have got 12, but what are you gonna do? We got other beers to focus on and concentrate on and all that. Hello to everybody who come in a little late. Welcome to New Burgers. Check out the shirts. If you want one, if you like what you're seeing, I got the black ones that are in other fucking Friday videos. You can check them out. Bam, bam, boom, boom. And you can hit my wife up at New Dawn Photography on Facebook. Just punch in NEUDAWN Photography, and her page will come up. Send a message to her, and she'll get with you and get all your personal information on a secure tip. And you know, working through PayPal, and it doesn't matter where you live at, as long as you pay for shipping and give us a little fee for the shirt. Finance the brew house. Bam, it's all good. And make sure you guys spread the word. With all that being said, I need to slow down a little bit. Mr. J, did you have one of them sausages yet?
They have 4 of them.
Jesus Christ, they were too hot to eat. I couldn't do it.
The mustard cooled them down real quick.
They was good as a motherfucker, wasn't they? Man, see, I got to talk to you guys, and I'm wearing a white shirt, and you know, I don't trust myself wearing a white shirt, and I gotta sport the fucking Friday logo, man. You know what I mean? I love this shit. Honestly, if it wasn't for a couple people saying, "Hey, man, no fucking Friday, it's gonna be a dry fucking Friday," and I was like, "Man, you know what? We got to put something out." Me and Jay's gonna have a busy day tomorrow. Working on the car and stuff, get the old lady's car ready for inspection and all that stuff. It doesn't matter if it passed in Pennsylvania. It doesn't pass here in Maryland, and that's a fact. Not too many things pass anywhere through Maryland. Except your money. It's like shit through a goose. But we are going to start. We are going to start. Wait a minute. Somebody just popped up live on Facebook. I saw. I don't know what that was, but I'm not going to turn off my channel to see who's on live now. We got competition, right?
It's probably somebody you know.
It probably is. It might be Thrash. I don't know. Pop on well, you don't have the same channel I do on what you call it. Yeah, we're not in the same subscriber lanes or I would have Silent J figure out who the hell was popping up a live thing. That don't matter. Now we got our own thing going on. So anyway, man, I got sausages, man. I need sausages and mustard. Hey, we are pretty animated, man. You know what I mean? This is Dill Pickle. We got a new guy, Dill Pickle, Jay.
Make sure.
I mean, we don't edit anything. Even when we do non-live videos, we never edit anything. It's raw. It's us. It's what you see is what you get. And we're just a bunch of working class guys, home brewing beer. You know what I mean? And we're kicking the bobo around. Oh, Mr. J is the king of the grill, and we got some Italian sausages that we grilled up. Usually it's Brotties. You know what I mean? Because there ain't nothing like a good sausage and mustard while you're drinking a couple beverages and whatnot.
The jalapeno cheese.
Oh, the jalapeno cheese sausage. Oh, my goodness. Oh, now he's killing me.
I do have a pack of them.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I just didn't break them out.
No, man, we're trying to keep this like a virtual pub on the internet, on YouTube every Friday, man. Instead of everybody going out, spending mad monies in a bar, looking over your shoulder and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying, Dill? We all hang out here. We have a couple beverages. The wives know where you are. You ain't driving your car around. You ain't spending mad money on beer that tastes like shit. You're drinking homebrew. Except for tonight, sometimes you just, when you're in a pinch, like Jim Payne would say, any road up. You know what I mean? That's how we roll.
This is bad.
Oh, man, we're supposed to be revealing that. You dick.
I'm out of beer, so.
Jay's already dug into the well, fuck. Let's dig into it. We're going deep on the porter. We're going to review the porter now. Give me that church key. Jay already popped one open. He got anxious. He didn't feel like drinking a Blue Moon, so we're going straight to the reviews now. This is Gonzo Imperial Porter by Flying Dog. This is a local brewery here in Baltimore. I know, right? I mean, he didn't want to drink. Well, I'm drinking the Last Sam, so he didn't want to go with a Blue Moon, so we're going right to the craft, okay?
Well.
But anyway, Flying Dog is here in Baltimore. I'm going to give you a quick rundown on this, what it says on the label. For one, it's 9.2% ABV, all right? And I don't have my glasses on, and you know what? There isn't a whole lot of script on this bottle that I can tell you about. It does say, it never got weird enough for me, says Hunter S. Thompson. So, he must have had quite a few of these. Not a bad label. This is typical for Flying Dog. Nice little freaky thing going on with the lid. All right. And, I don't ruin my palate with the fucking Sam Adams, so it doesn't matter. It is what it is. It ain't like we know what the hell we're talking about when it comes to tasting beer anyway, so stick around. We're going to tell you what we think. Wait a minute. Nice little hiss. Yeah, I'm already fucked up, man, We're going to smell the lid like they do with wine bottles. No. Anyway. Ooh, let's get this in a glass, shall we? Because we're doing a porter, we're going to do a for real pint. Here we go. Let's give it a pretty decent, vigorous pour here.
Kind of has like IPA taste
We're looking at a nice chocolatey tight head on this with a couple big bubbles down in it. Can you see what I'm talking? Can you pick up what I'm throwing down here? It's not bad. We got a good 2-finger head. Okay. Check it out. See how dark it really is. Oh, it's dark. It's dark like your wife's heart. Look at that. You ain't seeing shit through that. It blocks out the fucking sun. Are you reading my bubbles?
No.
Why not, man? You're supposed to be doing something, nigga.
I don't fucking
Now I got to jump back and see what he just said. You know what I mean? He said,
You suck.
he said, say hi to my wife, Tracy. No, I'm not allowed to talk to him, and my wife will cut my throat in my sleep.
Really?
He said, say hi to my wife, Tracy. I don't know who that is. He said, we're from Baltimore. I guess his wife, Tracy's from Baltimore.
All you gotta do is say hi.
Hi, Tracy. Whatever.
Jesus. Scared
Oh,
as what?
on the nose. Yeah, I'm scared to death. Anybody ain't afraid of their wife should be.
I'm not.
Oh my goodness. I'm picking up some hops here.
Told you it has a hot taste to it.
Some dark roasty goodness. Damn. This is complicated. Oh shit, I did a Belgian dip. Ah. Man, there's some hop goodness going on in this. I'm picking up like some dried plums. What's it? That's not vanilla. I don't know what the hell that is. There's a sweetness about it. But it's not vanilla. I don't know. You know what? Fuck the dumb shit. Let's just dive in. God damn, it smells good, man. And look at the lacing. Well, you won't be able to see that yet. Watch this. Shoo. Oh, that's got some coffee in the back, don't it? Coffee, dark chocolate. Got one hell of a hop bite. But then it mellows out in the back. Mmm. Not much of an alcohol burn. I'm not feeling it yet. I don't feel nothing warm. You know how it goes down the back of your neck? Shoo, wait. Try that again. Yeah, that's some dark roasted coffee, dark chocolate, roasted ass grains, and a nice hop bitter in the beginning, but it kind of mellows out on the way back, you know, on the way down. That. Yeah, you know, my wife, you know, honestly, once my son-in-law got involved with it and she realized that it just wasn't a bunch of goofs, you know, well, we are just a bunch of goofs. I mean, shit, we're just kids a little bigger. But once she realized this was a for real thing and people actually tune in and watch and stuff like that, you know, she's okay with it. She gives me the 1 day a week to do this. So I enjoy it. I do. And like I said, it was kind of iffy for tonight because me and Jay's got a lot of shit to do tomorrow morning. You know, taking parts off a car and putting it back on and shit and stuff. And I'm not a mechanic. I'm Jay's bitch tomorrow. Ain't that right?
Yep.
He said, "Yup." That's all right. When we start working on the properties, doing this, that, and everything else, and rebuilding shit. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Spread the word too, man. I mean, the more the merrier. But this flying dog is a winner. Oh, starting to get that nice, funky, warm feeling right about here. You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm throwing down. This is like, oh yeah, get it in you. Nice lacing on the glass. I'm telling you, this is a good. This is borderline stout. I shit you not. Matter of fact, I don't think you'd be able to tell the difference between like a dry Irish stout, except for the ABV, and it's got a little bit more coffee flavor into it too. I'm not picking up toffee notes or nothing like that. It almost smells like it was aged in a barrel, but there's no literature on the back of this that tells me anything different. So, yes, I'm going to give a thumbs up as far as my opinion matters on the Flying Dog Imperial Porter at 9.2%. This will get you in trouble because it doesn't taste like it to me. It doesn't. I make 6.5%, 6% beers, and every now and again my efficiency gets away from me, and I turn out a 7% beer. Yeah, it does, man. And here's the thing, Dan. You know, I started 3 minutes at 30 psi, and then later beers I might add a little bit more depending on what the beer profile is. As far as I follow beer profiles, I just don't. Like maybe a stout or something like that. You want to stay at 3 minutes at 30 psi, but you got to make sure your beer coming out of your fermenter is going into a cold keg. You know what I mean? I keep all my kegs clean and cold if they're empty inside the fermenter, and I cold crash my shit down to 31 degrees. Then I'll bump it into the keg while everything's all nice and cold and CO2 flushed, and I'll get it in there. See? I'll purge the keg at 10 psi to get all the air out. Then I'll crank the psi up to 30, sometimes 32%, every now and again, it depends. And I'll shake it anywhere from 3 minutes, and the longest I've done it was 4.5 minutes. You know what I mean? And it works great. And you put it back into your keezer, you might have raised up maybe 2-3 degrees while you're doing it, and you just wait an hour or two. If you're in a pinch, I like to wait a day or two, sometimes a week, but no longer than that. But if you're in a pinch, 2 hours later, you purge the keg, you set it to serving pressure, pour yourself a beverage, bam, you're in business, and it's nicely carbonated. But I go through the dip tube. I don't do it through the gas side. I just do the dip tube so it bubbles up into the goodness. You know what I'm saying? I have a video on You Can Do Homebrew, Craig Newberger, YouTube, You Can Do Homebrew. I'm going to change that title soon. But right now it's You Can Do Homebrew, Craig Newberger on YouTube. And I have a video on how I force carbonate shit. And, you know what I mean? You ain't got to... It's done. It's just done. You liking this?
I ate so much fucking food, I'm about to fucking die.
Hey, Jay's meat drunk. He ate a buttload of sausages. He's meat drunk. I asked him what he thought of the beers at the keeper, yes or no. He's like, I don't know, man. I ate so much food. Fuck. You better not eat all the fucking sausages, is what I'm telling you. No, you did not. You couldn't have.
Fuck no. I'll be in my house sleeping right now if I did that.
Fuck. We made a buttload of sausages. I patted up 11 hamburgers, and it was just 4 of us eating. You know what I mean? Got some hot dogs, some sausages, and some cold beverage. There you go. We're a little slow tonight, Jay. Usually, well, we did start late. Usually, I'm clicked on around between 7:30, but we had some running around to do, and Jay had to pick up the little girl from dance and all that. And we're cooking food and all that to make sure the girls are happy and fed. You know, we don't want no hangry girls. So, here we are.
Hand over some sausages.
Did you? Jay said he took his wife over some sausage. Anybody care to elaborate on that? I mean, it's out there wide open. The door's open. I guess that's a big fat no. Cheers, my brother.
Somebody popped up.
Who's that? That's Neil. Time to change screws. What'd he say?
I don't know. I don't want.
He's not. Jay is just about as worthless as a cup of cold piss right now. Time change screws with you. Oh, it does. It does. But that's not his excuse. It didn't faze me, honestly.
Really?
No, it did not.
I've been up fucking 4:30 every morning since they should change.
And it doesn't bother me. I mean, I take a 2-hour nap when I get home from work, and I get up at 4 o'clock every morning. I just rolled right into it. I really did.
Not me. Every day at 4:30 I'll get up. Like fuck, alarm ups are on.
Jay does have a laptop. Soon we're going to have a laptop in here with a camera and all that kind of stuff like that, to where we can just bring you guys up on screen. We'll send you a link. And you guys won't have to type and shit. We can just actually talk to each other, like me, Brian Fisher, and the boys and all that kind of stuff when him and Drunken One do it. Hey, how about that? The top 30 BrewTube channels to watch. And Drunken One was up on there. Shout out to all the Brits who made it. I'm going to be on that motherfucker next year. Or I'm going to have some words with somebody. So like and subscribe. Don't like and subscribe. All publicity is good publicity. Say that word?
Publicity.
Thank you. No, I have never met Big Rob in person, but we talked quite a bit, man. And you know what? I wish he wasn't so busy. He'd probably be on here right now. You know? He drives right through my neighborhood when he goes to Florida on vacation, straight down 95. I'm only like about, what do you say, about 3 miles from 95 from here.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
3 miles from Route 95, Interstate 95 from my house. Really. That would be awesome, and that would be fucking epic if he stopped by Newburgers, no doubt about it. He'd be sampling my beers, and I'm almost afraid he might not like them. Nah, it ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean?
I wonder if the one guy that made the coffee stouts on.
What was the guy's name that made the coffee stout? All right,
It was
which
some
one of you
cheap
sons of bitches made the coffee stout?
Recently,
Recently, as of last weekend, was supposed to brew a coffee stout.
2 weekends ago.
2 weekends ago?
Yeah, it was
Why you
two-
get me all discombobulated?
And you're the one that jumped to conclusions.
Well, you just told me the guy that brewed the coffee stout. I assumed it was last weekend, but now
it was 2 weekends ago.
it was 2 weekends ago. So, anyway, we want to know how that turned out. Neil said he likes the Kolsch. He said it's doing well. Yep.
Yeah,
Man, this is some powerful shit, isn't it?
it is.
It kind of like sneaks up on you and grabs you by the boo-boo. Now, I've already had 5 Sam Adams. This is, well, I ate a muscle relaxer too. I'm starting to feel kind of mellow.
Ain't gonna be worth a fuck tomorrow.
I ain't worth a fuck anyway. What's your fucking point? Now, I'll be just fine. Brew the Pale Dorado this week or next? Neil's doing the Pale Dorado, baby. That, I'm telling you, after you force carbonate that, Neil, I'm telling you, like, second, third day, oh, it's good. But that shit, to me, it peaks, like, after being a week in a keg. That shit is all full of fruit, like berries and peaches and, you know what I mean? It's like some nice fucking stone fruit in that shit. That El Dorado on that hop schedule like that with some pale malt, that shit is good, man. Even my father-in-law likes it. He's a bud drinker. Right? How about that? He said, this is your best beer you brewed. I mean, we could haggle back and forth about that, but if he likes it, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? Yeah, the first time we brewed Pale Dorado, we waited a couple days and we tasted it, and then we waited a couple days, we tasted it again, and it was full of just fruit, stone fruits, man. It was like, damn, that was good. You know? But yeah, I think you'll enjoy that recipe. And don't be afraid to fucking forward them recipes, Neil. I have no problem with that. You know, it doesn't matter. Well, you could sample one after 3 days it was in the keg, and then try another one a week later, and I guarantee you between the first week it's in the keg and the middle of the second, it is peaked. I mean, the fruit flavors are just there, man. I think it peaks out at the end of its first week. I really do. I think it's wonderful. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't get worse as it goes along. It's actually a well-balanced beer, but the fruit notes just jump out at you after the first week. It really does. It's pretty good. I think it's a well-balanced, well-rounded beer as far as my opinion goes. Whew, I'm glad we only got 2 of these. We'd be fucked up. This is some good shit. And you know how it goes. The warmer a porter or a stout gets, the more flavors that you pick up. So let's check it out. I wonder what hops they use in the beginning. Because that's got a nice bitter to it, and then it makes you pucker. Gets a little dry. And then the dark coffee, the dark malts. A little bit of dark chocolate in there. This is fucking good, man. Well, what are you reading now, Nick? Huh?
I'm reading the comments.
Well, you're supposed to tell me what the fucking comments are.
This was earlier.
Earlier?
Yeah.
Well, catch up, bitch.
I am.
You see what I got to do here? I think the second week on the Kolsch is the best. I do too. I really do. And this Kolsch, you know, it's not meant to be lagered. It's an ale. I keep telling people this. It's an ale. You don't have to wait, but it does tend to get, like, the second week or so, it clears up really nicely. It's got, the hops are all in time with each another. I think the second week for the Kolsch is the best for the Kolsch. I really do.
Here's a question for Dill Pickle.
Question for Dill Pickle.
Have you ever thought about putting all your chips in and starting your own shop?
Here, there's a lot of hoops to jump through here in the state of Maryland when it comes to the health department, and everybody's got your hand in your pocket for whatnot. You know what? I'm very comfortable in my little brewery, and I've only been brewing for 3 years, and I don't know everything. All I know is I'm putting out beers that I like. Some my family seems to like them. A couple people that I pass them off to, they seem to like them. You know, I'm 52 years old. I don't have the time or the energy to start a brewery like that. And besides that, they're popping up here in Maryland. They're a dime a dozen, and only the strong's going to survive. There's like there's one brewery less than 3 miles up the road from me, and I could care less about their beer. They all taste the same. But I'm not going to give any negative on the name of it. You know what I'm talking about, right? I mean, their Hellas taste the same as the Chesapeake, and
I know you're talking.
I don't even know why they label their beers a different flavor, because all their beers taste the fucking same. And that's a shame. They're using the same water I am. At least they could brew a decent light beer like me.
Never tried their beer.
Huh?
Never tried their beer.
Well, it's right there.
Yeah.
The Hellas and the Chesapeake.
I never tried it.
It's like sucking buttermilk out of a goat's ass. I mean, why? Why? I guess they want all chips in and did their thing, but like I said, here in Baltimore, only the strong survive. Oh, look, life is too short not to be honest.
Case leaving.
No bullshit, Neil. I mean, we were drinking Mickey's Big Mouth, red, white, and blue. Never did pass, but man, Wiederman, fucking, what was it? Schaefer, Schlitz. Oh my God, some awful ass beers. You know what I mean?
Colt 45.
Colt 45.
Old Englishes.
Old English 800. Man, shit. Neil just said Old English. You know what I mean? Hey, in a pinch, any road up, man. You know what I mean? You get like 5 or 6 of you together, dumping money into the kitty.
I remember getting the
8 ball. Hey, what's the word, motherfucker? Thunderbird. There you go. And Richard's Wild Hour Shrews. Now I'm fucking going way back. And MD 2020. Oh shit. Hey, Jay, when you're getting that computer in there, I hate typing. Yeah, when you get the computer, man. Hey, we get that from all the guys. I get it, man. I mean, I would love to be able to just talk face to face with you. We're working on it, man. We are. Jay said he's going to bring us some bitch over here, and we get the bubbles up, and we can all conversate together, man. Hang out.
See you next week.
Yeah, hopefully we will. I mean, we got mad shit to do. Jay's had one hell of a fucking shitty 2 weeks at work, and waking up 2 mornings in a row with a fucking flat tire. Jay's had a hard week, man. I'm trying to get some beard down his neck. He needs to relax a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow.
Yeah, we got to work tomorrow. On his mother-in-law's car.
Maybe some customers too.
And some customer. Damn, man. Woo! He's thinking we are never gonna finish up Dawn's car. He gotta make that money. We gotta put something on it.
I'll put something on.
We're gonna put something on it. We're
Put
both
some
gonna
shit
pee
on
on
it.
it tomorrow morning. Jay's gonna make money. We're gonna come back and we're gonna drink some beer. That's how we roll.
Alright, what's next?
My go-to was always Ice House. Back in the day, I was always kind of like a beer snob. If you want to fucking, I mean, when people were drinking Budweiser, I was drinking Michelob. When people started drinking Michelob, I was drinking Heineken. When people started drinking Heineken, I flared off and went to Beck's, and then Beck's Dark, and then St. Pauli Girl. Then I started getting into the German beers. You know what I'm saying? So whatever the trend was for the young teenage crowd, I had to be different. And I started drinking better beers, and I found that German beer is a lot better.
You know we drank? Bo Ice. $7.99 a case.
Bo Ice, $7.99 a case. Shit. Hey, red, white, and blue was less than that.
When you was growing up.
Uh-huh. Zima, oh my God, they did, didn't they? The girls did like that stuff. Yeah.
I remember Zima.
Yep. And then the girls like that Tawaka too, man. I used to drink that fucking Tawaka liquor.
You know they brought the Zima back out.
Did they bring the Zima?
Zima's
Zima
back,
come back, man. Anything's possible. That gives you hope. Gives you hope in the world nowadays if Zima come back.
Who else? The Mad Dog 2020.
Oh Christ, I don't see where that ever went away, man.
It died
Night
out-
Train, baby.
It died out for a while.
Yeah, back when wine. Yeah, absolutely, man. The Seagrams wine coolers, and you had the Smirnoff wine coolers, and blah blah blah. Yeah, all the girls like. Hey, when I was a little kid in the '70s, all the girls used to like to drink that Boone's Farm, man. Used to like to drink that Boone's Farm, man. Strawberry Hill. Shit, now we're going to the back of the rack, ain't we? Showing our age. You don't even know nothing about that.
What?
Boone's Farm wine.
Yeah.
Strawberry Hill?
It was still out when I was fucking around.
Are they still out? I don't
It
fucking
was when
know.
I was growing up.
Damn, he's already opened up the dark chocolate.
The double.
Double dark chocolate. Man, oh, man. That fucking drink grabbed me by the boo-boo. Yeah, Flying Dog's got their shit together. Be careful with that one. Good beer. Ow.
I never had a bad beer from them.
No, we haven't, have we? But their shit is pretty hoppy. Is it legal to burn? What do you say? What do you say?
Left handlers there. Is it legal to burn left handlers there?
I don't know what that means, but I'm not left-handed, so fuck them, burn them.
Fucking South Falls.
Oh, pot. You know, you can buy that shit. Yeah, I don't know, Neil. I mean, I haven't smoked pot.
They got two fucking
Yeah.
dispensaries down the street.
I haven't smoked pot since I was like 15, 16 years old, man. I was stupid enough, can you tell? But, yeah, we got the medical marijuana place. It's not even a mile and a half down the road from here, you know what I mean? So, yeah, for the most part, you're allowed to smoke pot here. They're not going to lock you up for smoking a joint standing on a street corner back in the day like when we were kids, no. Uh-uh. So, to answer your question, yes. You can burn one. So, how's the double chocolate, Jay?
Haven't tried it.
Come on, man. I need to know what it's about. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna open one up now too. Damn, you reached back in the rack past the dark Kolsch.
It was in the front.
We're gonna save the dark Kolsch for last. Mine wasn't.
Oh man, here comes the rain.
Is it raining?
Yeah, it's raining with a bitch still.
Is it really? Fuck you, it is not. Is it? We got a shower going on? Said ABV just went, what? Neil just said the ABV what?
Just recently went to town.
Oh, did it?
You don't get rained over.
All right, we're going to do
Young.
Young's Double Chocolate. And this is a 5.2% alcohol by volume. Let me see if I got my other pair of glasses in here so I can read what kind of literature we got on the bottle here. We're gonna do it. I'm glad we cooked. I'm glad we cooked before the rain started. We got a shower going on with the rain. All right, so back to the Youngs. Dark beer brewed with real chocolate and natural chocolate flavor added. Well, it was brewed with real chocolate. Wouldn't you think there was real chocolate added? Just saying.
Yeah, Eric said possibly going to Australia still. In case you want to know.
Oh, well, I don't smoke pot. I'm dumb enough. That's the only literature I got on this bottle, except for pregnant women shouldn't drink this shit. These brews are, except for Young's, the last brew we just had from Flying Dog was here from Baltimore. This one is from, I'm looking. Where the fuck is it from, Jay? Does it say? Product of England. Brewed and bottled by Marston's Eagle Brewery, Havelock Street, Bedford, England, United Kingdom. So we're drinking a double chocolate stout from Young's at 5.2%. And the only thing I can tell you is it's dark beer brewed with real chocolate and natural chocolate flavor added. That is a oxymoron if I ever heard one. So
Yeah. 1 second.
let's pop this open and see what this is about. Because you know this is Craig and Silent J's Brewing Review. Here we go. Nice little hiss. Got a tiny little bit of smoke coming out the bottom. I'm going to dump it in the dirty glass where I just did the flying dog. We're going to pour it vigorously. Like you're supposed to pour stout. 45-degree angle. And don't be shy. Oh shit, look at that. Are you picking up what I'm throwing down? Look at that. That's beautiful. We got a nice chocolatey head going on there. Nice tight white bubbles. I can't give you nothing from the bottle, so I'm going to have to do the Belgian dip on this. Let me take the last drag of this cigarette.
Oh man, that's pretty good.
I see we got a couple new watchers. Jay said it slipped, it jumped right out his neck. He said, "Oh man, this is good." So let's put a nose to it. Oh man, really? I did do the Belgian dip too, didn't I? Man, I'm picking up chocolate straight off the bat. Caramel?
Not big head like that.
No, man. Did you see the size of this?
Yeah, right.
Planets are like drawn to this and shit. Get stuck in its orbit. There's some caramel toffee notes in this. This smells really fucking good, Jay. Jay, he just jumped the gun. He said, "Fuck it." He did right in. He goes, "Oh God, this is good." So I'm teasing you guys, so. Now it's starting to drop out a little bit, but it's still maintaining a nice head. Yeah, it does. Seriously. I mean, I walk outside, man. It's like the magnetic field just fucks birds up and bank. Oh, fuck me running. That's got a silky smooth mouthfeel, and that is like much chocolate, and it's not bitter. It's this is balanced as all get the fuck out. And at 5.2%, you could pound these down. I could guzzle this right now. Hold on. Oh, that's fucking delightful. Man, kiss my ass in the county square, Jay. That is really good. Good lacing on the glass. The froth, it's not going nowhere. It's like you got some icing on the cake in there. You know what I'm saying? Can you see what I'm telling you? Oh, that's fucking lush.
Yeah, it says Google the clone recipe.
We have no idea. There you go. Hit Young's up. Man, that's fucking lush. I gotta tell you, this is definitely a session kind of thing. You could pound these down. I mean, it's not overly sweet. It's not bitter. I mean, you could. This is an after dinner kind of beer.
Too bad we don't have the Wall of Fame anymore.
I know, right? This would go up on the Wall of Fame. This, on a scale from 1 to 10, I would say this is a definite 3 or 4. Honestly. Because me and Jay sampled some fucking stout.
10 to 3?
You want to go, what would you rate it?
That was pretty low.
No, on a scale from 1 to 10, number 10, bad. Number 1, good.
Usually number 1's bad, number 10's good.
No, man.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Look, tell him, in Asia, if you number 10, you know fucking good.
That's an Asian. This is fucking the States.
On a scale from 1 to 10, I would give this a solid 7, 8. How about that? On a good tip. If you haven't had one of these, You need to try this. Ooh. Get it in you. It's perfectly carbonated. It's not over carbonated. It's perfect for what a stout should be. Coffee, toffee. I'm not getting much. Yeah, exactly. I'm not getting much. There's hardly any. I mean, this is well fucking. Whoever Young's did a fantastic job with this. I could pound these down. This is awesome. That is a good beer. So is Borderline 11 good? Borderline 11 is close to my beer. Yeah. Nah. If I said that a beer was an 11, I meant that shit. But nah. The Young's is really good. It's really good. We gotta slow down because oh your dad.
Oh, yeah.
Jay's getting called by Big J. Phew, I got a pee-pee. Hey, you know what? It took me a hot minute, Neil. Not as long, because I was like a year into brewing when I started tinkering with my Oktoberfest and my alt beer. And it took me a year and a half to get them right. But the Kolsch, I had a little bit of experience under my belt. I did the KV, I did a Kolsch, then I did a KV too that everybody seemed to like. But I wasn't satisfied with that. I wanted an authentic Kolsch. You know what I mean? That I didn't Frankenstein. So I got a basic format for the KV3, and then I did my own hops. I did my own boil schedule. I tinkered with the recipe minutely. The KV3 is perfect. 10 3/4 pounds of good German Pilsner, your choice. I prefer Weyermann or Irix. And then 8 ounce of Carapils and 6 ounce of Crystal 10. And all German malts if you can do it. Spalt, Saaz, and Saaz. It's perfect. To me. Don't get me wrong. To me, it's perfect. Would I change anything about my fucking Kolsch now? No. I have found Shangri-La. I really have. I like it. Hey, hello to everybody that just showed up. Wet Dreams. Hello, Wet Dreams. Hey, look, I think that's what Texas Brewing, one of their main base malts are, is the Irix. You know what I mean? Oh, Bumby's live. Hello, Mick. Thrash Metal. Oh, shit, Brian's in the house. Fucking shit, Invasion is right. Hey, look, if none of you son of a bitches ever went and checked out Thrash Metal Brewing Barbecue and what is it, Brian? Put that up there. Thrash Metal Beer and Barbecue. Is that what it is? You boys need to check out what Brian's got going on for real. He's a good man, great attitude, and an awesome home brewer. Hey, Brian, I mean, we're going to hook up our computer next week. Jay's got a laptop we're going to start operating on from inside the brew house. That way we can get everybody online. Yeah. I think after we do this, if you start one, Brian, you get drunk in one on, man. Me and Silent J will jump on. You know what I mean? We could talk face to face. I know you guys hate typing because I know I do. I despise it. I really do. Hit the like button. That's right. We'll be brewing Sunday. I know you will, Tim. Dio can't join. He says hello. Why can't Dio join? He's always welcome here. Is there something wrong with my end, Brian? Man, we got a lot of people in the house tonight, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Oh, okay, I get it. All right. Thrash metal's on, man.
Is it?
Yeah, Dio said he can't join, man, but he's outside on his phone.
My daddy's stopping by tonight.
No,
Nah.
no computer. Yep, Thrash Metal Homebrew and Barbecue. Make sure you guys check out his channel, like and subscribe. Guarantee it. Good content, great brewing. No bullshit. Brian's got it all over me. That's for sure. Did you see the porter that we did and the double chocolate? We got one more. We're trying to. This is the only one we didn't do local tonight, Brian. This is the double chocolate. But god damn, that shit was good. We did a Flying Dog that was 9.2%. Hoppy as all get the fuck out, not bad. All right, man. I gotta go pee pee. Oh! You're up to bat, motherfucker.
Ain't never gonna see me, so.
Holy shit, it's running his
I
balls
told you.
off. Ow.
They got all kinds of people iron.
I know, man. I'm liking it. I'm sorry, I had to get one of these fucking sausages before Jay ate them all.
Now I'm good.
Man, crack that door a little bit. There's a little smoking in here. Look, I apologize for eating while we're playing around, fellas. But you know what? If a German ain't eating sausages and drinking beer, something's fucking wrong. He said, "Say, Silent J, you're gonna start wearing masks or something?" Because Craig said something about that.
I already replied back.
Did you?
Well,
Yeah, balaclava. We're gonna cut a hole so you can put a straw in there.
that might be gonna be fucked up faster now.
It may be. Yeah, he might not be so silent anymore. No, I mean, we're gonna push this to the limit with Silent J. We really are. See how far we can go with it. I mean, it's a great hook, man, and Jay's a good guy, and he's very dry. I mean, he's like my straight man. You know what I mean? However stupid I am, he comes back and lets me know in the fucking. Did you just shit your pants?
No.
Somebody just shit Jay's pants. That's fucked up.
That was your fucking dog.
Dog's in the house, Jay.
I heard it all the way.
Oh. I'm waiting for polka music to start fucking playing while I'm eating sausages and drinking beer.
I'm leaving.
You leaving? Why? You stink.
Polka music comes on. I'm leaving.
Jay said, polka music come on, he gone. He gone. All right, why not do the last one?
The Ravens.
All right. We're going deep with this. This is another Baltimore beer. And we do have a surprise after that. I gotta reach deep.
That's it,
I'm reaching over the fucking. We got shit going on. And then after the Ravens beer here, which is another Baltimore beer, we got a special treat from Union Craft. We're gonna do one of them. All right.
We might do more than one.
Might be more than one, man. Who knows? Cause I'm feeling good. You feeling good? Now, this is called Dark Usher. Okay. I love the Edgar Allan Poe face.
Give it a bottle.
I'm ready to make love to the cold show I'm drinking.
Maybe the
What's it need?
squirt bottle.
The Squirt Bottle.
Cabinet contaminants.
Jay's interrupting me while I'm trying to do this goddamn review. All right. Dark Usher is a dark Kolsch style ale. I'm very curious about this. When I saw this, I had to pick it up. Like I said, this is Raven Brew here, another Baltimore beer.
I hear they got pretty good beer.
Let's tell you, Raven Beer, Dark Usher, a German ale brewed and bottled by Duclaw Brewing Company. So this is a Duclaw's. Wait a minute, I'm missing shit here. He says, can't wait. I'm ready to make.
Brew the Kolsch.
Oh, he's talking to Dan. Okay. Let's see. Where was I? All right. So this is a Duclaw's beer. It says during the whole of dull, dark, and soundless day in the autumn, I had been passing alone on horseback through the singularity, dreamy tract of, you know what, this is a lot of bullshit here, country. At length found myself in the shades of evening, drew on within view. You know, this is Edgar Allan Poe.
This is fucking dark.
This is Edgar Allan Poe when I'm reading, and I read poetry for shit. Anyway, Raven's Beer, Dark Usher, a German ale brewed and bottled by Duclaw Brewing Company, Baltimore, Maryland. Okay? What do we got going on here? It is 4.8% by alcohol, by ABV, by volume. Bleh. And that's all I can tell you. Except that it says, don't smoke and pregnant women shouldn't fucking drink. I'm not pregnant. Fuck it. Fuck it. So, it's at a modest 4.8%, so that already tells you it's very sessionable. I've never heard of a dark Kolsch before.
It's dark.
It should be crisp and clean, and it looks black as shit. Damn, I got all kinds of dark, roasty malts off of that. A Kolsch, that's a sacrilege. All right, vigorous pour. Whoa, little foamy. Oh, shit. I've been saying this for a long time. Don't let dark beers jump like it's dark, it's bitter, it's bullshit. Yeah, it's bullshit. Man, I'm picking up nothing off the nose. Hold on. Sausage and beer. I got nothing. Except this fucking sausage. It's really good.
Don't be scared.
I know, right? I'm not picking nothing up off of it, so I'm trying to. Beer. You know what? I can't review fucking beer. I'm not trying.
It's actually pretty good.
With that piece of sausage in my mouth and that beer, that's fucking good. Uchi Ow. That's fucking good. You could drink these all fucking
What's that?
day.
The sausage in your mouth?
Door wide open, he just walked right in. Didn't he? Go fuck yourself. This Oh my God, I'm getting full. We drank like a whole bunch of beer.
We're fine.
Yeah, it's got some dark roasty maltiness to it. It's not bitter. The hops don't play a prominent part in this. Oh, it's not overcarbonated. I mean, it's well balanced. The mouthfeel is like I want to say it's smooth. It doesn't have a bite to it. It's not overcarbonated. I mean, I think it's spot on. Me personally, I think I'd use a little bit more carbonation in it, but it's crisp. It's clean. It's got some roastiness to it, but nothing that's astringent or overpowering. I think it's really fucking good. Man, hats off to Two Claws, man. What do you say? Fuck you, Jay. What do you say, man? What?
So what else can you do with sausage in your mouth?
How much money you got? I'm a hoe, but I ain't cheap, bitch. God damn, we gonna start getting raw tonight, ain't we?
It's almost like Jamie's here.
I know, right? I'm in the barrel, man. Everybody's fucking roasting me. But you know what? No fool, no fun. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh my goodness. All this fucking. Oh, what? Sake? Oh my God. You know you want it. You'll eat it now.
Do I need to leave?
I'm sorry, man. It's just wrong in so many ways. What are you gonna do? What the fuck were we? Oh, we're doing beer reviews.
You're talking about the Egger Down poo shit.
Yeah, when you got a sausage in your mouth. Hey, no fool, no fun, Neil. Hey, look. Lorena Bobbitt. Fuck up. Get it in you. You alright? Man, I'm starting to feel a little funky.
I'm sure you are.
I am, man. I had a couple beers.
Well, all that fucking sausage is flying around.
Hey, in my defense, Jay ate more sausages than I did tonight. Mm-hmm. So who's a pig sucker now, motherfucker?
Probably more so.
Hey, I appreciate all you guys coming in and checking it out. Look, new shirts. Look, what do you think of the new logo? The wife come up with this. Pretty cool. Check it out. Fuck it. Fuck it. Now, you know, honestly, we don't get hung over off of homebrew. I don't know. What do you say? These nuts. Check out your Facebook message, Craig. Sent you. What do you say?
Sent you a great beer label.
Hey, the wife made Jay a pair of pajama pants with a squirrel reaching up to his who daddy. What did it say?
These nuts.
These nuts. We got. You got to bring them over next fucking Friday so we can get a picture of them. Maybe somebody want a pair of them. I don't fucking know. But the wife's going crazy with her Christmas present, and I'm happy about it. I mean, she's got an imagination. It's pretty crazy what she comes up with.
He says we're gonna be hungover working on my car.
I know, right?
We'll be alright.
We'll be alright. You know, Jay's got some Black Rifle coffee. We'll have a headache, but we'll have a speed buzz going on.
Fucking road, yeah.
Right? How about that? We already dropped the car off over the garage, so.
It'll be fresh to the ground too.
Yeah, I know, right? Fresh ground in this. What's that thing? The bullet? What's it called?
bullet.
The bullet. We're gonna fresh grind it in a bowl. What do you say?
Show him how to check his messages on Facebook, Jay. It's on there. May hop.
Well,
You're on your phone, so I have to check it later.
Yeah, we will do that. Are you talking about the shirts, Neil? Because that's
Yeah.
on.
He's
What?
talking about the message he sent you on Facebook.
Oh, okay. Maybe have.
They have to download an app.
I got one of them iPhones. I can download 900 apps. It doesn't affect anything on my phone. When I had the Android.
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 We already fucked
No,
up.
it's These Nuts beer label. He sent it to me.
Sweet.
We're going to check it out. We're going to get the wife to make one up. Yep.
That's just not copyrighted.
Everything's fucking copyrighted, ain't it?
Maybe.
Oh, we're done reviewing beers now, right?
No, we got one more.
Which one? Oh, we got one more. Oh, that was going to hurt after all this. Fuck, we got one more beer to review.
I ain't halfway through my last one.
Shut up. You started early on the motherfuckers. Oh,
Break a tooth.
dirty bro. Oh. Oh my goodness, I'm so full I'm gonna bust.
Plus you don't want to take out at 9:30.
I'm not tapping out at 9:30.
We gotta let all your fans down.
All 8 of them.
Five on. Hey, you gotta be glad what you got.
Hey, no, I'm fucking thoroughly happy we got a good crowd, man. I mean, we got regulars. They tune in every fucking Friday, and I'm thoroughly thankful. Don't chip a tooth. It'll be... I could pull this fucker out right now. This ain't my tooth.
You missed it. It'll be rough on the sausage.
That door's wide open on that. I don't know how I'm going to enter it. But you know what? We all hope and pray that we find a woman who can actually take her teeth out, don't we? Or just like have a gap. Nah, we're not going to elaborate on that now.
It's better than the bar.
Land sausage.
Bill Pickle says it's better than the bar.
No, this is, man. You can do whatever you want to do. You can light a cigarette. You can drink some fucking beer. And I'm in a rare mood tonight. I think it might be that muscle relaxer I ate.
Probably because if we was in a bar, we'd probably get in a fight.
Somebody would say something stupid. No, really, if we were in a bar, somebody would say something stupid because we're cutting up like we are. And there's always that one asshole, you know what I'm saying? It's nice to where we can have all 8 of us assholes together and we can just do what we want to do and nobody's going to go, wah. You know?
Then we got in a fight.
Then we got to get in a fight. And somebody's going to get hurt. Probably my old ass.
Hopefully not us.
So, Jay, out of the 3 beers we reviewed tonight, what do you think is the best?
Let me check the trash can.
That wasn't bad. We haven't got a bad beer from Flying Dog yet. So, Flying Dog is in the running.
Flying Dog or Youngs. They were like my flip floppers.
I'm leaning toward the Youngs. I think the Youngs is the winner tonight. Out of the Brewing Review, I think the double chocolate stout from Youngs over in the UK, I think that wins out. What do you think?
I was supposed to do that Flying Dog.
He's leaning towards... Now, see, Jay's an IPA guy. He's flip-flopping. He's flipping and flopping and shit. Come on, man, what? You got to make a decision. Don't sit on the fence, motherfucker. Come on.
Do we have more to test?
We have one more.
Yeah, I mean another one of them too.
He said we should sell tickets. What fun would that fucking be, man? This is free for everybody, man. We got to buy tickets to everything. Look, we're working class people. You know? We don't have a whole lot of money to do this, that, and everything else. And we got to find entertainment any way and anyhow we can. You know what I mean? On the cheap, cheap. What better way than to do it right here, right now? I mean, we brew our own beer. We make great beer. We ain't gonna fucking buy that swill. You know what I mean? What the fuck, right? Come on, Jay. We got one more beer to review. He pee. Pay. He had to pay. I'm gonna snap two of these off. These are fucking wicked. Alright, you can't see that. And we gotta use clean glasses for this. Jay, get us 2 clean glasses.
Store sand them,
Okay, if you want. They can't see that one either. Oh, they're nice and cold already, too.
Good.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah, wifey's inside right now. She's doing her thing. And she knows me and Jay do this pretty much every Friday. We've been doing it for what now, Jay? What, a month and a half?
Probably about that.
Yeah. So she lets us have Fridays, which is cool. Gotta love her. Oh. We good? That's you. That be me? Alright, we just star sand our glasses. Let's pour it up in the glass. Oh man, this is gonna fuck us up.
It is.
It is. It's gonna grab us by the asshole. See, me and Jay, we're kind of like we're cheating. We know what these are about because we had these last year, and these are limited edition kind of beers. You only get them for a certain amount of time when the brewery puts them out. Union Craft Brewing, Old Pro. It's a Gaza or a Goza, however you want to say it. This is like, it's like a fucking lemon head, only it's a warhead. If for those of you guys that don't know, this will grab you by the boo-boo, but as soon as you take a drink, you want another one. All right, so here we go. You look at that. Isn't that fucking pretty? Now, what's the ABV on that, Jay? I think it's like 4.2.
I'm looking.
But that's a beautiful thing from Union Craft. Look at that. Nice tight white head like a Gaza. 4.2. These are very sessionable. Now, for those of you that don't know what a Gaza is, or a Goza, this is it from northern Germany. In the coal mines or the salt mines and that kind of shit like that, working way down deep in the mines, they would get a ration of beer, the Germans would. So they would add salt to it. You know what I mean? To replenish their body's salts and stuff like that for lunch. And a little bit of lime, if they had it. It depended. So that's the history of a Gaza in short retrospect. But, man, it's got that salty, sour. I wish you could see his face when we do this, but you'll see mine. But don't give me. Come on, Jay, let's do this. You ready? You're waiting for shit to dissipate. Well, I'm going to do this. Now, don't let this put you off by the look on my face, because I can tell you, after let's say 30 seconds after I take a drink of this, it's going to be like, ooh, goddamn, I want another drink. We have already done this. But don't be afraid to check out Old Pro. Ooh, dirty word. Man, you could put this on your wife's pussy and it'll be the tightest thing you've ever jammed up into. Woo! Man, that's just wicked. But the flavor is... And then, you know what, now what I'm experiencing, I mean, it was a big hit.
Hear that?
What?
Dan was like, do you live in a neighborhood where you can pee outside and nobody cares?
I do. I do. We just step right out the brew house and just like hang the shank out. Huh?
They're so old if they can see who's going to care.
Yeah. My grandmother, she's in her mid-90s. If she did see my pee-pee, either she would have something really negative to say or she wouldn't know what the fuck it was either. You know, either way. There was a snake on your belly. I saw you out the window. It was really small. You know what I mean? Oh, we got to do this again.
Damn, that's good.
Man, picture yourself, and we do this with the Sequence Ale too, but picture yourself, if you're a working class kind of man like me and Jay are, up on a roof. We done tore the roof off. We're prepping the roof, replacing bad wood. We're getting ready to put shingles on it, and it's 90 to fucking degrees outside, and on the roof it's 120. You could not drink enough of these. I'm telling you. This is one of the best gazas I've ever drank in my life. Now, Sequence Ale, it might be a little higher in the ABV. I think it's 4.9. But this, you could drink these all day, every day. I don't remember them being more like Warhead in your face.
I think you're being a little dramatic.
Maybe, but these ain't that bad, man. These that initial hit, it's like, and then it's like, fuck, I'm thirsty. There it is. Ooh, nigga, please. Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh, I love that shit. I really do. To me, drinking this beer is like, and you guys do Japanese food like the wasabi, and it'll make your eyes water, but you're still putting fucking wasabi on your fucking Chinese and Japanese food, right? Uh-huh. Yeah. That's what this is like.
This is what we got to drink too. That's it.
Damn! That's right, now we're, oh man, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what else is fucked up?
Yeah.
I got a buzz. You buzzing? No.
Feeling alright, but not.
Feeling alright. You could always run to the liquor store and get fucking 12 beers. I mean, 6 beers.
What time is it?
It's early, motherfucker.
Jerk City's closed.
Get a reggae, get 6 more Sam.
I'm not supporting Allah Akbar Bar.
You're not supporting him, you're supporting me.
I support Allah Akbar Bar by giving them money.
Hey, in a pinch, and he rode up.
I guess.
I can't see me drinking any more Gaza.
Guess what you're going to?
Oh, no.
Here you are.
Woo!
Now, unless you want to support them.
Take my credit card over, man. You get wild.
Nope.
He said, no. Whew. Fuck. Hold on. I'm trying to recuperate. Here it come. Damn. Piece of sausage just jumped right out of my neck.
Right out your mouth.
What do you say? Do it. Oh, man. You don't know. Oh, motherfucker.
It's not that serious.
No, man, it's like taking the lemon juice when you were a kid.
You're like the fucking Sarah Bernhardt up here.
No, that drink was like, man, go fuck yourself. Hey, that motherfucker got a glass this big full of his shit.
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
You're like the Sarah Bernhardt of beer.
I'm
It's
just.
not that bad.
He called me a lesbian looking, skinny ass, ugly, look like a foot bitch. Have you ever seen an ugly woman?
I've seen plenty.
You just called me an ugly woman.
I called you as fucking Sarah Bernhardt of beer. The way you're acting.
What's
It's
that
not
say?
bad.
I can't read that. What did he say?
Hello, maybe you won't try another gas.
No, I'm not going to do another Gaza. Jay's running his fucking sorry ass over and get some more Sam Adams.
I got 12 gases in there. I'm good.
I'll drink that pepper porter, sure as shit.
Fuck yeah, good.
Uh-huh. I just hurt his feelings.
Do it.
No, man, it's got to
Don't
age.
try me. Do it.
Motherfucker, you know that's just pretty powerful, right?
Do it.
No, I'm not weak. I can't do it.
Yeah, so don't fucking matter.
Oh, you threatening me now?
Yep, I am.
Motherfucker sitting here threatening me. Fuck you. Fuck
You
you.
want to jerk another gas, you dick.
No, man, I don't. No, shit. I need beer. Oh, I got some. Rest of my Sam
Here
Adams.
you go.
Whew. Man, put some music on, bitch. Uh-oh. What? Hey, guys, I got him by the boo-boo.
That tastes like fucking sausage and beer.
I'm having so much fun tonight, I can't handle it. I can't stand myself.
Oh, man.
Have some more of that Gaza.
You got on will, too. I gotta condition myself for the summer months.
His dinner come up to visit him. They say, Koza. Oh, shit.
I'm conditioning myself.
You conditioning yourself?
For the summer months.
Hey, look, all you gotta do is picture yourself in alcohol. You'll be all right. We need some music up in this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if they cancel this out for copyright infringement or whatnot. It's for all 7 of
We're
us.
gonna get banned.
No, they just won't let my video post on YouTube. What the fuck do I care? I mean, it's only about the 7 people that are on here right now anyway.
Oh, that's cool.
Put coffee in it. Neil said put coffee in
That's
it.
all that matters. Good call.
That's right.
David,
Damn, you know, fuck Silent J up. He's like, hey, man, what you want, man?
the JBL.
It's time for the beginning of the night song, man. Well,
No.
what you got? What you doing?
Oh, yeah, that's right. It is the
What
beginning. of the night.
What?
It is the beginning.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be doing too much more because, man, I can't drink all them gauzes.
You better take your ass to the store.
Motherfucker, you're driving.
I'll try.
What the fuck's your problem? Just like
Stop up on my shit. Relax yourself.
you push that hoogie.
Yeah, I did. Relax.
Buy a shirt. What the fuck? I got buzz. I did.
Oh man, I just fucking took away your YouTube
You
game.
dick. Oh man, no, We just mixed so many beers, Neil. I mean, Christ, we went from stouts to fucking dark Kolsch to porters. I mean, oh my God. And then we were drinking Sam Adams. Oh.
Dude, I can't pull your fucking thing out there, man. I'm sure pull that.
Are we coming back after the beer run?
Yeah.
Silent J says, fucking A. You know why you fucking A? Well, you shouldn't, because the B's got more holes. What the fuck are you doing over there?
I'm working on music, man. Relax.
Jay's working on, now it's DJ Silent J. Cussing me, fucking with me, all that bullshit. Oh yeah, here we go. We're definitely gonna get thrown off of fucking YouTube for this one. What's that say? I know, just fooling with you. Damn, Neil. Hey, no fool, no fun, Neil. I don't take nothing personal.
You guys are hammered. You got work in the morning. Nah, not really. We've been worse.
No, we've been way worse than this, Neil.
I don't want you on a fucking thing.
How the fuck is that happening?
Because it's 2 different YouTubes.
Oh,
YouTube Music and YouTube fucking Prairie. That's gotta be strong.
Finally, we got some good music going on. A little bit of Robert Plant. I hope you guys don't mind. Boom, boom. No way, shape, or form are we receiving any profits from Robert Plant, or are we using his music for money? Tried that before, man. That shit didn't work.
You did have a sausage in your mouth.
It wasn't Robert Plant sausage. I know why. I know why. Damn, what the fuck did you do, man?
That was you. Fuck.
Cheers.
I think we need to drink out.
Hey, man. Fucking right. Hey, Dell, I'll see you next Friday, man. Thanks for stopping by. Jay, Robert Plant, sausage. I'm having too much fun here tonight. Hey, no fool, no fun, Thrash. Seriously. He's a pain in my fucking ass, but I love you. He says the same thing to me. Cheers. I know why. I know why. See you next Friday, baby. We will be here. Probably. I'm getting bad. I'm starting to feel it. A little funky. I'm feeling a little funky. Back to my loving town. Oh no. Ship on food.
Maybe we ought to drink the houses. Oh, like, wait.
Woo! Jimmy Page could have done this better, but what are you gonna do? So what's next? We got nothing else to sample. We got nothing else to do. Now we're just going to be on here acting like idiots. We going to Thrash Tube? Oh shit! It's time to go to Hey, Brian, if you got a fucking channel open up, maybe we're coming. Say it. If you got a live. I wish I had a tube. If you open one up, I'm coming. What does that mean? Oh. Are you fucking with me? Look up Flacco. Thrash is sending a link.
He says he wish he had one.
What's that?
He said he wishes he had one.
Yeah, but Thrash just said he's sending a link. Give you the credit card. You gotta get some more sand or something.
You can.
What the fuck are you driving?
You can drive.
What?
Huh?
That's a big fat no. You playing the end of the night song because this video is almost over, baby. Hey, you know what the scary thing is? 30 years ago, I used to be in a band and I was a singer.
That's scary.
It is scary. I couldn't carry a note in a bucket right now. A note.
You're fucked up.
Here we go.
Take care of you.
Check out the shirt. Nigga! I'll
That's what
sing.
Neil said.
I'm gonna sing that shit. Watch you see.
You can't tell me these ain't good.
Oh, this is such a good fucking shit. Nah, we're not doing that.
Come down.
Nipples out. Yes, I am a lefty. Play drums left-handed. Everything I do musically is left-handed. At least it was back in the day. Play drums left-handed. Play guitar left-handed. All that. Yeah. But I write right-handed. That's fucking strange, isn't it? Yeah. But I'm near the end and I just can't find the time. Oh, I'm wasted. I miss it. When my guitar player, he passed away, and that was the end of that, which is good because I don't remember much of it. From the age of 23 up to like 28, it was all blur to me. Do you really, man? That's fucking awesome. It's amazing how people like us gravitate. Yeah, I thought you were talking about I started out playing drums, and like a lot of musicians picked up a microphone, and every now and again I would like cameo behind the drums. My son is like, whoa, my son is way better. I would never compete against him because he would make me look like a fool, but he could never hold a 4/4 like I could, ever. Or do ghost beats like I do. Ghost beats off the hi-hats. Oh my God. Don't get me started. Dad, can you teach me? Son, I can't teach you shit. What am I missing here? Here's my thing. I really couldn't play guitar, and I used to drive my guitar player crazy. But I would take his guitar, I would take his 76 Fender Strat and lay it across my legs like this, and I could fucking work that shit like Jeff Healey, and it would make him nuts. I could play a lead. He's like, do that again. I'd be like, I can't. You know, it would drive him crazy. You know, he was a great guy. I miss him. Nuts. The wife would have hated him. He lived life to the fullest. There was nothing that stood in his way, ever. God damn, man, my shit's hurting.
Relaxer.
I'm trying.
So even with the relaxer,
It's not doing it. All I feel is heavy eyelids and a little bit of a buzz. But my neck's still fucking hurting. The shoulder with the arthritis is fucking hurting. My back is killing me.
that's because you're old.
I'm old as dirt. I knew my father still got the recipe. He should give it to me. Woo! Can't find my... What's that say? Like I said, wish I had brewed what?
I'll tell you in a second.
No, you can't play that song.
Yeah, I can. I like I said.
How about that? I
I
wish I
had
had brewed
20
to
years
it.
ago.
Yeah. You and me both. Just think about how good we'd be by now. Skid Row. Hey, Sebastian Bach, I bet you can't sing like that now. Because I could sing like that once upon a time. No, I can't do that now.
Shit, I love my nuts feel like up here.
I know, right? Keep on down, we had no money. Oh, no. I used to be able to sing Zeppelin note for note. I can't. There's no way I could do that now. I think it has to do with the cigarettes, old age, and alcohol. I don't know. That is such a boring song. Could you pick a better one?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck with me.
Put your own fucking shit on. Yeah.
I can't. What's that say? I can't read that shit, Jay. Come on, read my fucking bubble, bitch.
I can't get the high note either anymore. I sing bass.
You know, if you grow old gracefully, you find a way to work your way around the high notes. If you can't do it electrically, you do it acoustically. Robert Plant, he's the man. Same thing like Pink Floyd, man. Go acoustic. You can change octave and pitch and still fit the bill. I mean, really. What is it? No quarter. Page and Plant. Now, what I would really like to see, the Beach Boys, at this day and age, trying to hit all the notes that they did, or even the Beatles harmonizing like they did to try to hold them notes. That would be impressive. But I don't think they could. Right? Right. I get the PP.
For gossip after that.
No, man.
Yeah.
Not doing. We're gonna call it a night because we've already been on 107 minutes.
Yeah, like turn it down.
My fucking belly is so full.
You gotta
We
turn
ain't
it
doing
down.
a 6-pack review again,
You gotta
ever.
turn it down. You're going to that shit. Pussy.
I'm gonna go pee-pee, and then me and Jay's gonna be like,
You're a pussy.
fuck with me, man.
Pussy.
I'm not doing the Gaza.
You're a pussy.
I got like, what are gonna like 8 different beers in my belly. In my belly, I got 8 different beers in my belly.
You're a pussy.
I'm a pussy. But you are what you eat, ain't you?
I'll eat it, but I'm not gonna act like one.
Oh, I gotta go pee-pee. Oh, shit, farts. Oh, shit. Oh, I like that song.
Pussy.
Oh, shit. Guess what?
You're wasted.
It is time, man. Well, it's almost, it's 10 o'clock. Bewitching hour.
Food Missionaries through the
Man, you need to shut the fuck up. No, fucking Friday's over tonight, baby. Shit. No, really.
What's on all your viewers?
All 4 of them?
Yeah.
And you're one of them? Hey, love every one of you sons of bitches. Thank you for tuning in to New Burgers for fucking Friday. It's me telling you, you can do homebrew and it doesn't cost a whole lot of fucking money. I'm telling you, it really doesn't. I'll see you next Friday. Until then, do what you do, brew what you brew, and don't overthink it. Just